Hello, hello. Welcome back to a new little series we're playing here. Welcome back to some more Minecraft. It has been a little bit since we last played some Minecraft. We're back, getting on a new little series here. We're gonna be playing some SKYFACTORY 3. We did the fourth one. We're going back. We're working our way back. You know, working our way backwards here. SKYFACTORY 3. Oh, not that one. That one was just a test. Let me pick that. That's one. And we can still work on it. It's fine. No. Yeah, I haven't done anything. This one. Let's just start a new one. That one. New world. Live. We're doing it live. If I could spell, oh my god. We're gonna do survival. Bonus chest off. Allow cheats on, just in case anything happens. Something breaks or anything, I want to be able to fix it. Let's just get started. SKYFACTORY 3 became a lot different from how, or SKYFACTORY 4 changed like a lot of things to how the original SKYFACTORY worked. Especially this is 1.10. A bunch of things are different on how the whole UI works and stuff like that. Premise is still almost the same. Let me make sure my video stuff is correct here. Particles at decreased. Graphics fancy. Clouds can go on fancy is fine. If it gets too bad. What is that? Can I grab that? Oh. Is that the dynamics of integration? Ooh. Sure. So SKYFACTORY 3 works a little bit different. Instead of having like a whole big UI for the achievements, we have this thing which is just, we kind of need to make our own challenges. You can never beat the pack, but I provided a list of challenges designed to help you progress. Or if you don't know how to complete some of them, have fun with the process. Search for the answers and you'll learn a lot and have some fun too. We have the Wood Age, the original, just crook, saplings, silkworms, stuff like this is the original stuff. Cobblestone, Stone Age, mob spawner, thieves, farming age. This one, I think it still has Inferium seeds if you want to go that route. This one makes use of chickens, I think, yeah. Use nesting pens to automate resources from collecting chickens. This one makes use of chickens a little bit more. That's cool. I think the fourth one uses, yeah, each SKYFACTORY. If it's too loud, let me know, by the way. I don't know if it's too loud or not. Hopefully not too, but I could turn it down just a little bit. I mean, it's good music anyway, so I'll turn it down on my end at least. But yeah, we're just gonna get it. I think the first game focused mainly on the first SKYFACTORY focused on mainly the Inferium, the magical crops. The second game focuses on, I think, fluid cows. This one focuses on chickens, and the fourth one focused on the trees. We're gonna try to make a use of those chickens. We're just gonna get started here. The original, just get some stuff. I just want the one. I have been playing a little bit of the second one on my own time, so I am gonna know a little bit of stuff already on how to do the initial little bit here. I fully remember how to do everything, to be fair, but I don't think I ever completed this pack, so that's gonna be something to look forward to there. I think this one has twerking for trees, and yes, no, that's fine. I have saplings. It does have vein miner, so I gotta be careful with vein miner. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a couple of labs here. And I don't really care of the not spawning any monsters, so they can't spawn within like 20 meters of me. Fine. Put a sapling down. I think twerk for trees is still here. Yeah, twerk for trees are still here, so we could just twerk. Crouch. Little vein mine here. Yeah, you have to have a tool on you. The vein mine. Fine. Put our chest put our expand this area. As soon as you can. So to expand this area, we get a little more. Go up by 2. In each direction. There we go. Hey, where'd the music go? Music just disappeared on me. Get another crook. I'm not too worried about my food situation because we're gonna get tons of apples anyways. I'm not too worried about food. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna expand this way. We're in a taiga, which actually kind of sucks. I'm just really because I don't think it rains in a taiga. I think it snows, which means we can't get water. Let me see here. The challenge in the books help you get through the early game, but there are several commonly asked regarding this. You can attain water by using a barrel to catch rain or snow. Okay. If you happen to spawn in a desert where it does not rain, you can craft a water bucket. You may also craft a wooden crucible to collect water if needed. Yeah, so it's still I can still get snow. That's what we're gonna do. I got lucky in my own little playthrough of Sky Factory 2, where it rained early on. I got super lucky on that. We're gonna expand by 4 here. Right? We're gonna expand by 4 here. In just in 2 directions. Please. No! That's unfortunate. This is why we need more things here. Okay. Let me get a barrel. I believe it's like this. What the hell was that? A seat. I can make a seat. Get a barrel. We can put some saplings in here to get dirt. Have that. Hopefully it snows or rains early, like I said, early on. I'll have to wait So it comes down sometimes just waiting on the rain. 2, 4. Okay, get our 1, 2. The best way to separate is by threes. Or 3 in between. That's what I have found to be the best work for these. Get another piece of dirt. It takes 8 pieces of dirt or pieces of saplings to get a dirt, so don't have to worry about it too much here. Kind of quick. Okay. Go ahead and this. Then this area. It's gonna come down to just me, like I said, waiting for it to rain, so I can't really do anything else. 3. Thing there. We have 1 torch, so we're just plop it down almost in the middle. Nice. More barrels. Is that a spice rack? It's a spice rack. Because at this point it's gonna be farming just saplings or farming dirt. What really are we gonna be doing here? Can I? No, I can't yet. Craft an axe, maybe? I know sometimes these don't work. They disable the original, wooden axes to go for more tinker stuff. But they do have it in this one. Then I need to be careful with my food. I mean, I don't need to be too careful with my food. I think there's apple saplings. So I can make an apple sapling right now and just use that as my food source. Make it a little farther away. Might not be a bad idea. Make a couple of them. Oh, it says the auto eat too. Okay, okay. Good to know. Good to know. This is auto eat. Ooh, I got a big tree. Got a big tree. Not bad. That is. Look how much sapling I already have. Like just tons of crooks. Hopefully I get all the logs. I don't think I am, but or at least everything. There we go. Gonna need to eat soon here. Let's make 2 saplings. Does this have diminishing returns? I don't think it does. 2 saplings. Spread them out. Next couple of saplings, I'm probably gonna infest them with some silkworms. Yeah, infest these guys with some silkworms. Get some string. Let's expand this way for our. I gotta separate these a little bit more so they don't grow into. I don't destroy my freaking things, my tree, my apple trees. Okay, nothing should spawn. No enemy should spawn. I don't think. Once I get the infested, I also should be able to. Let's do one. Still want to keep it uniformed as best as I can. Should do 2 more out. I want to do there. Four. Do 2 out. It's not gonna be a fast food source, but it's gonna be a food source nonetheless. Yeah, I want to infest all of these. They can all grow. I don't really mind. There we go. There we go. 2 big trees. Kind of wait on it for everything to get infested. We can start making some chests because we're gonna need them. This is what I said, 1.10. So they haven't added the hole. You could put things right next to each other. Wood. I don't want to eat the toast. Eat our apple. Like I said, yeah, these don't have diminishing returns, which is nice. Don't use up all your saplings, by the way. Make sure you always have a couple on spares. Is everything infested here? I think everything's infested for the most part. And start breaking all these. Oop. Not everything's infested, but it's getting there. Working its magic. I need flint right away. How do I get flint? So I can start making flint. I think it might be sieving, heavy sieve. Ugh. Press gravel. Sieve is just gravel. Okay. Not great, but not too bad. Let's just deal with that. Go. Just get all of it right away. Now we can sleep through night. We don't have to wait on it too much. This is still the point where you even get the red beds, the original red bed, which is nice. Which is nice. Okay, so that's not nice. Okay, make our first sieve. Usually I would probably get more dirt. Oak sieve, sieve mesh. Get our first couple sieves going. I think this is the one where you could also make like 5 sieve, a 5x5 sieve. I think mesh is just, yeah. These don't stack. I forgot these don't stack. Kind of doo-doo. But I think this is the one you could upgrade the sieve. The mesh, at least. Yeah, you could upgrade the mesh. Diamond stiffened mesh. Which is, I think you just get more, more luck and stuff. Ups the luck on some of these. Cobalt and Ardite. Yeah, you basically just get that and gold. So let's get some of this stuff away. There. Let's get another axe going. Those apples ready. I don't think those apples are ready now. They're 50. Yeah, those apples are they're slow, but it'll be a little extra on the side. Now something. That one's grown. Okay, let's start sieving some dirt. You got grass seeds already? Nice. Pretty good we got grass seeds. It's looking crazy. If you ever lose your saplings, as long as you have a little bit of dirt, you will get, saplings back, oak seeds and stuff. So as long as you have a little bit of dirt to sieve, not the end of the world. And if it is, well, if it is, at least it's, this early on, you could just restart. You're not gonna, you're gonna lose a little bit, but you haven't gotten that far in anyways. The coffee in there is fine. So what we want are this cobblestone. We're gonna get a cobblestone hammer, stone hammer, and then we can just hammer stone. Get gravel. You could always vein mine it. And now I want, yes, I want flint. And other pieces. I think they just made all the ores into one, which is, I think, actually kind of nice. Did they? I don't know if they did or not, actually. Let me see. Steve. Sponge. No, let's do dust. Yeah, I think they just combined all of them into one. Into just iron ore pieces. Because before you had the chunk, the piece, and then the dust. I think they just combined them into one, which is actually kind of great. I don't have to worry about which one I want to sieve specifically. I had a little bit of gravel. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're already getting ores this early on. But I don't have a furnace to cook these up, so we're gonna toss this stuff away. I only got one freaking flint out of that. Okay. Like this? No. At one point they changed it to do that. Yeah, there we go. We want the patterns. Patterns gives me a stencil. It gives me a art builder. And a tool station. So here. Yay. We're gonna get an axe. Yeah, I do want. I wonder if I should just go straight to the Matic. I kind of do want to go straight to the Matic. No, but I like the axe. Axe is nice and fast. I will make a Matic eventually. Let's just make a Matic. What? 2 flint. Can I give it wood? I can make it wood. Okay, that's fine. I'll make it. I'll make it wood. I didn't want to, but I'll make the Matic. Stick. No, I do need a part builder for this. Or a tool rod, I mean. Stick. Matic. Yes, and this. Yes. Now we have an actual Matic, which we could level up here. I will upgrade this eventually to flint and then stone, but at least I can start leveling it up. Yeah. I think I'm pretty sure vein miner works on this, so we can just vein mine it if you want, so we get all the XP for it. Pretty sure 11. Yeah, we still get all the XP for it. So I'm just gonna vein mine. And it's wood, so we can easily repair it too. It's not too hard. Go ahead. We're gonna do a little pattern chest. For all of our patterns. I don't need you anymore. Put all these books away. For now, we'll put them in here. Oh, we've already completed a couple of challenges, I'm gonna be honest. So I could probably cross off. Let's check it out. I use a crook on a leaves to get saplings and silkworms. Work on a sapling to get a tree. Make a dirt into infest leaves with silkworm. Use a crook. Craft the sieve and mesh and string. Collect the rainwater. I haven't done that. Make like an oak crucible. It's not bad. Make craft cobblestone from the small stones and drop sifting dirt. Craft the hammer, turn gravel. I need to do all of it, but technically I could do that already. Sift gravel, sand, and dust in a sieve. Make a continuous construct from bone or flint. And then I make clay by putting dust in a barrel filled with water. Crafty crook. Cobble generator. Yeah, so we still got a couple ways away to go. We look at some of these things. We kill a wither, kill a dragon, use a diamond chest to transport to bring home 5 blaze spawners. That's the card. Collect a dragon's breath. Go to the NC and obtain a elytra. Hatch a dragon and train it. Yes, there's dragons. Craft and power a generator of some sort. Automate turning cobblestone with a sagmo or auto hammer. Card. Automatic loot bag creation, opening, compression. Automate crop harvesting. Some of these are not good. The reactors, the big reactors are in this. Solar array, multi-struck, harness the power of lightning with a lightning rod. Build a solar array tier 4. Collect ores from the void. Level up. Oh, yeah, this is what happened naturally. Add a diamond hammer to a tinker's pickaxe to obtain the smashing modifier. Craft a melee tinker's weapon that does 20 damage more. Craft and place a blood magic. And I think there's also, maybe there's not. Yeah, there's Britannia, which I'm fairly alright at Britannia. Mastery. Age of Dragon is dragon stuff with Draconic Evolution, which I'm actually not familiar with. I know Draconic Evolution, but it's not my thing. Obtain a Dimlet parcel from an Enderman or loot bag. Liquid or block. Age. Dragon egg mill. Colossal chest. Craft a quantum storage unit with anything. I am gonna try to do all of these. I think these are a lot less than the fourth game, but it is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. These are a lot less than the fourth game. We'll see how much harder they are, though. I don't think they're gonna be that hard. Hopefully. Eat my words here. I could theoretically already make a mob spawner as well, if I really wanted to. It's just a simple one, just start getting some mob stuff. There's shears in this game. Or is there wooden shears at least? Stone shears, which is bad. Wooden shears. There are wooden shears. Which I actually might try to make. I think you get more bang for this. Bang for your book. Are those 2 rods? Or is it just 6? That, I think I should really craft that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you get more worth than the crooks. Because you could get every sapling instead of having the crooks just give you a higher chance of getting saplings. The shears actually give you the whole leaf on every hit, so just overall better. I thought we had I thought we had auto. I swear we did. I just want to use up all these crooks though. Get them out of my way. Get them out of my. Yeah, we're only at 60. Which it's gonna take a while to upgrade them. Unfortunately, but no repair. There we go. Okay, now we can start using our shears. So look how like I all that stuff, and I only have almost a little over 2 stacks, which is good. That already almost half a stack. It's just 1. You can just do that, which is a lot better. Yeah, these don't have like no health at all, so maybe it is not worth it actually. I gotta see how these have. I gotta see what like a fully repaired one. F75. What's a crook at? Crook is at... Let me see. The only thing with the shears is that you don't get as many. You get basically almost no saplings. You gotta be careful not to just completely use up all your saplings. Crook is... Yeah, Crook actually has more. It does have a higher chance. Yeah. Have that many. That was almost 15. We have 7. He's away. We have 7. Yeah, that's a lot more though. Yes, I think shears are just better. You don't get as many uses out of it. But I think though, I think it just beats the crook a lot better. Because if crook was like almost a guaranteed, then maybe. But it's not. It just increases the chances for us to get a sapling. Let's get more going. Eventually, you could put like a hopper and automate all of this, which I will do eventually. Okay. I want to wait for it to rain, but I don't want to wait for too long. I want to see if I can get, by today. It's a slow beginning, but, at every skyblock is a slow beginning. As long as we have music to play, I am chilling though. Okay. Do all this here. And make sure you don't use up all your saplings. Look, I got the acorn. I got that acorn, so we can, if I ever mess up my saplings, I could get them back here. Put some of this wood away. Put flint away. I want to save it. Which wood are we at? How much? They're 18. It's not bad. It's a start. That's a start. Yeah, let's just get a crucible going so we could have water. Crucible, yes. Oak crucible. The crucible, normally you would have these get filled up with water. But the oak crucible would just have you get water. have you be able to make water. I can only really afford one. You need a light source to heat it up. Use our torch here. It's gonna be slow, but now we have that, and now we can put saplings into here, and it'll slowly, I guess, drain. How did he say it? I don't know how this works actually. Why are you getting water? Wouldn't the water evaporate from it and not be in here? I guess technically, a little odd, but we're getting the water from the leaves basically. Is what I'm trying to say. And then we could use it, and then we could do. We're gonna need to. Yes. I need to get rid of some of these shears. The only problem with the shears, they take up so much space. Ooh, that's my matic breaking. We could just do it quickly. Let's leave some wood in there so we can just constantly be repairing it when we need to. Let's always have a sapling in our thing. Just have sheep. I don't need the book. It's pretty quickly actually. I thought it was gonna be a lot slower. I don't need any more silkworms. We have a bunch of string already. I don't need any more string. I can make more barrels from more dirt. Process it a lot quicker. Process our leaves a lot quicker. Okay. So that's full. We could do ahead and let's get some more cobblestone. More cobblestone here. Jungle seeds are nice as well. Pumpkin seeds are nice. More stone. That is 4 stone. We can then go ahead and smash this up. Okay. We can make it all into sand, and the last one being dust. And I think we can put the dust in there, and we get clay. There we go. That's how we get clay. Pretty simple as that. I need a couple pieces of clay. I need a bucket. So a bucket is the. Is there a wooden bucket? I don't think there's a wooden bucket. There's a water, but that's decorative though. Yeah, I don't think there's a wooden bucket. So I just need to go straight for the clay bucket. Is this when they updated the water bucket? Ugh. I don't like the water bucket. What the fudge? Ugh. I think this is when they updated the water bucket. Ugh, I forgot how bad it looks. Yeah, we get a clay, unfired clay. We actually get a we could actually get one now. Which I will. Oh, I can't. I need more cobblestone to get a furnace. I need a furnace to get more cobblestone so I could fire this up. So I guess let's just start using up. So this is where make more sieves. Make more sieves. How to do it. This is where this kind of sucks, but can't really stack them. However, in this version, I think you could do a 5x5. So you could do 25 things at a time. if you really wanted to. So I'm gonna try it. So instead of having to do, one at a time, you do 25 at a time. Kind of nice. That being said, I don't have a lot of space to hold all these meshes, is the thing. Let's get rid of this wood, actually. Let's just use up all these shears. Keep on getting dirt. Are there wood hoppers? There's hoppers. There's wood hoppers. No. Oh, no, there aren't. Okay. Sometimes there's a wood hopper and you could just use the wood. It's a single use. It's like a single item slot. But it works. You could slowly, we're only using these for the leaves. So let's get rid of all of our shears here. We don't get apples with these, by the way, either. So at least with crooks we did get apples. But these we don't. We get so quiet without the music. I might need to start putting my own music on the side. With the same Minecraft music in the background. But just constantly playing at least. Okay. That's all she wrote for now. We'll let this deteriorate on its own, decay on its own. We'll let work on some stuff. Go ahead and eat. Let's go ahead and make more seeds. How many more do I need? I need get another piece of dust. We're gonna move this because I need to move this out of the way. Put it over here somewhere. Fine. I need to make this area bigger anyways, eventually. Like now. But also not now. Water. Need what? 6? 8 more? I need 8 more sieves. Eight more sieves. 8. 12 more meshes. This doesn't really go into my your last use. Kind of sucks. But 2 more meshes. 2 more meshes. You don't want to make too many because what's the point? These become useless overall eventually once you want to make the diamond meshes. You can't reuse these to upgrade them. You need to actively make a different type of, recipe. Okay. Had a thing in here actually. Let me get this up. Let these decay on their own. I'm fine with. Any apples ready to pick? Dude, these apples, yeah, like these apples take forever. It's not the best system, but it works. Maybe it is better just to use crooks. You can use the space for more saplings, more tree growth. Okay, that's water. We're gonna save that water because we want more. Now we could just, yes, we can do the 25 by 25. So instead of doing one by one, we can do 12 stacks at a time, which is nice. Very much nice. Just go around picking everything up. Make sure you pick everything up. Might get launched around a little bit. What are we at? We're 200 XP for our Matic. Okay. Now we have enough cobblestone to do a couple things here. Make all of it into cobblestone. Almost a full stack. First thing is a furnace. I can't open that. I just realized. That kind of sucks, but whatever. We're going to go ahead and burn a couple of... Make some charcoal, and then we'll undo the endless cycle of charcoal. Yes. Oh, no. Careful, don't waste your saplings either. So now we have charcoal. Now we can start making torches, which is nice. If we hit the usual F7, yeah, we get the locations for mobs could spawn. Circle this place around. Oh god. There we go. Harvest this up. I think running also. Oh, maybe not running does it. Yeah. Oh, I think running also helps them grow. So be careful. If you don't want to make them grow constantly, just don't run. Don't crouch either. Apparently. Oh yeah, don't crouch. Now we have our furnace. I'm gonna let that burn off so we don't waste, and then we're gonna cross fire this up. I want water. Burn that up. Go ahead and burn this up with a couple sticks. It's fine. Okay, now we have water. Water, that's more. Okay. Let's put a little area for the water to... Okay. That's a really bad area. Let's do... That's another bad area. That's a horrible area. This sucks. Okay, I messed... Nope. These. I can't even vein mine this. I need to freaking do this. Or I'm gonna take out my whole freaking platform. Or at least until my pickaxe or my matic breaks. I didn't want to expand this way, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we can't waterlog anything either, which is nice. Waterlog is a nifty concept. It was, you know, it works for aesthetically pleasing, but it sucks for when you're just kind of practicality. How you say it? I think it's how you say it. Not very practical. I want to freaking put some water there, and then I can't because it's waterlogged. We'll do another 25 probably. Yeah, I could do another 25 batch. Another 25 batch. I don't really want to because I don't really need to. Because I'm just working on getting lava now, which I need a crucible. I don't think I get lava. I think I actually can get lava in just a single bucket. In the clay bucket. I think I break it though. But as long as I can get it, really the important part. Yeah, lava clay bucket. I think it breaks after you use it. If I remember correctly. I don't know if I could do it in the crucible though. I don't know if I could do it in the wooden crucible. I might need the actual porcelain crucible. But I have water now. Let's try. So let's throw in some cobblestone. Yeah, I can't do it. I need the actual porcelain crucible. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go crucible. We need the unfired crucible. We need porcelain clay. Porcelain clay with bone meal. So I do need to get a little farm going. Okay. Let's get a farm going. We'll put all this stuff away. I don't want to fall with any of this. Toss all of this. I don't really want to, like I said, I don't want to fall with anything. I don't even want to fall with that, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to start all over. But I shouldn't fall. I'm just too good. I'm too good of a gamer. We're gonna expand this way to get to the first one to get more space. Actually, we're gonna expand that grew just because they crouched. We're gonna expand 4 this way. But yeah, I'm gonna make my tech area on this side. I already started doing some farm, you know, my apples over there. To some farm area over there. But my mobs stuff would be just straight ahead. I have torches now, so I could expand as big as I want. Is it becoming daytime? It is becoming daytime. That's good. Let's make our platform bigger right now. And then I will start. Because I need to do it 25 away from where I'm going to be working. Is there builder wands? Is there even like wooden builder wands? Whammed. There are builder wands. Okay. I'm gonna waste a little bit of stone, which I don't really want to, but waste a little bit of stone just to speed things up a little bit. Okay. Yes. Oh, it's only a 4x. Fine. That's fine. That is fine. That's a lot more space, a lot faster too. Okay. You want to make this bigger? I might want to make it bigger. No, we'll work with this. We'll start our thing here. This was our first one. This is gonna be our kind of middle area, so we'll go for this area. Let's make this 3 wide. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18. All right. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Our spot right there. I do want to make this just a little bit bigger, just to kind of walk around. Okay. What I want to do this. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. That there. Yeah. Yeah. Round. Okay. This is gonna be our spawning platform for mobs. For those that don't know, the little mini spawning platform you could do. That's 3, so that's gonna go 1, 2, 3 out from the edge. Okay. I'm gonna break this here. A little bit of a waste, but it's fine. Just so we can be at eye level with the mobs. Cover that up so I can... I do want to be about 3 out, or at least 2 out. Do 3, just be careful. I don't want a skeleton to knock me out. I do 3 out here. I did a 3. 3 here. So like actual fully slabs, full planks there. Okay. Around here like this. That. Build the 3 out. Okay, it's the smallest little platform, but it'll work. Running. I do need more wood, though. There you go. I might put a fence around it, just to, like I said, I don't want anything to hit me on the sides. Might put a little fence around it. Okay. So that's that. We could do head and go like this. We'll do that. I don't need the corners, technically. I only need the sides. Okay. Does that auto jump on? Which is crazy. Let's just build up. That's 1, 2. Let's go up to 3 so we could get Enderman. No, that's fine. These. And then, so that's 3 high, so Enderman should spawn, and then we can just cover it up with a bottom half slab. Something can spawn on top. Hopefully I have enough. Yep. This should be fully, basically, sealed. Now, anything can spawn in there. So we're gonna give it a little bit of time. Let me put a little wall. I know I'm being probably overly precautious. Put a little wall around so we don't fall out. Like I said, skeleton could probably hit us out or something. Like, the skeleton could still shoot an arrow from across and still hit us out. Okay, we can put torches around. Okay, there we go. That's the full little spawner. Things should start spawning almost right away. Let's get our torches up. Yeah, things are already spawning. There's bats could spawn too. Let's get a sword. Let's get a wooden sword, I guess. I can make a thing here. I make this out of cobble. Can't make this out of cobble. I guess I'll make this out of cobble. I need the stone tool rod. I'll make that out of wood. It's fine. Sword. Yes. Got a sword. Put all these away. So now we can slowly start leveling up the sword. That's what I want. I want skeletons. So I get the porcelain clay. Creepers are... Oh, I forgot. Okay, so we have the... We gotta, like, time our attacks now. I forgot. Oh, I forgot this one has the... Oh, they're gonna start attacking each other. Yeah, okay, you gotta be careful as well. They can still blow up on you. I don't know why you would need to... You don't really need to kill the bats. That's a lot of bats, though. I think they take up spawns, so just... If anything, it might be better to kill off the bats. I didn't realize bats spawn. How much? Just 1 bone. But that's what we want. It's just a bunch of bats. We'll let them spawn. I don't know how far. Yeah, I think it's creepers or spiders, skeletons. That's a creeper. We just need skeletons. We can wait on it. I may have built it a little too close. I might need to go a little farther out. We'll see. We'll see how spawns are. It could definitely be a hit or miss on how these work. I think it's the spite the. I might need to make it higher, just so the bats could. I think the bats are taking up some of the spawns. The bats can like step out. I might need to do that eventually. Here, fall off. Skeleton. I see a skeleton. Oh, is there two? There's two. There's three. There's four? Is that four? No, it's three. There's actually four. No, there is four. Be careful. Like I said, they can still see you. If you get too close, they can still see you. And if you get to the sides, I'd recommend taking out the creepers first. Just because they can still blow everything up. You can see, yeah, they can still hit you. I needed like, yes, 4. I think 4 is enough. 4 is enough for now. Classic old Minecraft music here. Okay. I think I'm gonna need one more. Now, instead of having to wait, now we can just do this. And get our dust. We're having to wait, now we can do that. Nice. That counts. Okay. Now let's get a couple, I need 7. And we could do a crucible. An unfired crucible. Now we can do that. Unfired crucible. Now we can put it on a torch. And with torch, we can put a couple pieces of cobblestone. I think you need 4 total. Yeah, 4 total, and you get 1 thing of lava. There you go. That's your first. That's how you get lava. Okay, it's crossed a couple of achievements while we wait for this lava to. Yeah. Have the hammer, turn cobbled gravel, gravel to sand, sand into dust. I haven't sifted all of them. Construct a tool from flint or bone, which I will make. Make clay, putting dust into water. Crafting crucible, heat crucible with a torch and insert stones. Cobble, make lava. Cobblestone generator. Make a dark room 20 blocks away on your base. Spawn mob and tiny loot. Make a field of grass. I will actually do that now as well. I will actually do that because I want, like I said, I need to start I think the best way we're gonna get resources here are gonna be the chickens. And I do want to go the chicken route. I don't want to go the magical crops route. I can go the magical crops, but I work with chickens a little bit, and they're not that bad. Here's what I'm talking about. There are the chickens. There's all different types of chicken. Silicone chicken, which you could get, and they just kind of slowly, you know, lay their certain type of resources. Do you get like these are all the chicken? Do you get a like electrum, silver, gold? Gold is yellow chicken and iron chicken. Iron chicken is bone white and flint chicken. Flint chicken can be spawned like this. I think bone chicken is the same thing. Yes, chicken. Bone white. The whole little complicated process, but it's not too bad. It ain't too bad. So let's just start getting a little area to spawn. I'll usually wait on this a little bit more, but honestly, go ahead and expand our thing here. Once I have a cobblestone generator, I'll probably make a bunch of these. They're so useful, even if it just lasts me for a little bit. Gonna expand this way, and then I'll make my area. It's fine. I feel like I made my spawner too close. I can always move it back a little bit. I will make the full spawner eventually, the full dropper spawner, because I just like that a lot better. I feel like it works a lot better too when it's, you know, automatic. The full big original dropper spawner. You need a lot of cobble, but at least I'm gonna be able to get a cobble generator going pretty soon here. Hopefully by the end of the stream here. That's what I at least want to achieve. Okay, let's go. We don't need to go 25 blocks out, I don't think. Maybe we do. We'll go a couple blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think this is far enough. I will fill in the gap eventually, to be fair. Let's do that. This will get filled in completely, because I don't like having dirt just into the abyss. So that's like I might have this raised. Should I have it raised? I might have it raised. I don't know if having it raised it makes a little things a little harder. Maybe I would just do Into the Abyss. It's gonna get to the point where I will be able to just fly. So I'll go Into the Abyss. It's fine. I don't like having Into the Abyss. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 11th would be that, so that's 10. 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a compressed zombie over there. Okay, so I could show you guys what that is. So once there's enough mobs in an area, they become I think it meant so it doesn't lag the area. They made it into compressed mobs. I think this works with every mob. I'm not sure if it's just hostile mobs. But there's basically 9 zombies in that one zombie. I think there's also a creeper, compressed zombies. So there's basically 9 zombies. So yeah, one died, and I think they all just popped. So they're not compressed anymore. Yeah, I think this is a compressed creeper, so it's gonna be... Yeah. You gotta be careful with those compressed enemies. Oh, okay, be careful. Get these creepers out first. I want to try to get yeah, I want to try to get the... I think they can recompress if more... I'm not sure. Actually, I don't know if they're hurt or not. Might level up soon, actually. Yeah. Feel comfortable. I don't think this is the one that gets modifiers. So in the SKYFACTORY 2, when you level them up, like old Tinker's Construct is when you level it up, you get modifiers, but now you basically get free modifiers for using the same thing, which I liked. It made it to where you could use the same weapon and just upgrade their parts. I'll get all of this. Kill these guys too, honestly. I think the bats can be compressed too. Eventually. I think they get... Yeah, we got loot bag. We got a couple loot bags. I gotta be careful because there's no torches over there, so let me sleep here. They're gonna start spawning over there. But yeah, the Tinker's Construct, I don't know what thing is now. They can't... Yeah, I'm just comfortable. I think I just get a little bit more stats or something. I don't know. Bat wing. Okay, cool. I want to make this farm area, and then I'll make the cobble generator. But right now, it's basically a 21 or... yeah, 21 by... Let's put what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. 16, 17, so 21 by 16. That's gonna take a lot of freaking dirt to fill up, but I will fill it up eventually. Right here. Oh, this is an ice plains though. I don't think mobs could spawn here, which is gonna suck if they can't. Maybe I do want it raised. I don't want to start placing my dirt down. That's ice spikes, I think, right? Taiga. Ice plains. Okay, I think mobs could spawn. I don't think chickens could spawn on ice plains. Oh yeah, I think they could spawn in such. That's gonna suck. That's fine. We'll work on that later. I gotta find which way is the best way to build this. There is no real thing. Let's open these loot boxes. Egg is actually already nice. Shaver. Shield is not bad, which is a bone. Then diamantine crystals. I don't know what these do. Figure it out eventually. Okay, let's craft our. Yes. Do our cobble generators. We're gonna do our cobble stuff over this way. A little bit of wood first. And then we'll start building with cobblestone. Just so the place doesn't burn down. Okay. That there. Our lava's gonna go there. Our wood is gonna go there. Our water's gonna go there. Water. There. Let me build a little thing here. Come on. Go lower. Yay. Don't make this into lava. I've done this a couple times. I've done this. Not this one specifically, but I've done this multiple times, so I should know what I'm doing. Emphasis on the should. Okay. Let's get our lava. Get a pickaxe going. Let's get a stone pickaxe going. I need more of the things. Can I build? Oh my god, what the fudge? Can I do things? Do I still function here? Yay! Get a pickaxe and get a binding thing. We'll do a stone pickaxe. And a stone bind, a cheap bind. We'll get a regular old tool rod with tool rod. It's basically just the equivalent of a stone pickaxe. Nothing should burn. Hopefully nothing should burn. There we go. We broke the bucket, but now we have. I should have made this into stone, this thing. But yeah, it shouldn't reach. There you go. We have cobblestone now. We have a cobblestone generator. Now we have stone. I do need to automate this eventually. I do want to be careful here. So I could freely waste my stone here. I'm not too worried about it now. Yes, and this stuff shouldn't burn. Basically, I'm just gonna be holding down this. That's nice. So we have a cobblestone generator, which is what I wanted to do by the end of today. By the end of the first day here. We're gonna get a farm going. We have our mobs getting run over there. So next thing on the list. Work on that later. Second item before build a cobble generator. So there we go. Tool, bone, and flint. I'll get to that. Collect the rainwater or milk saplings. Nice. We got the first couple pages done. Let me see. Upgraded things with tool metal. Automate cobblestone generator. Cobblestone generator block. Or transfer node. Ooh, is the cobblestone generator block here, actually? It is, yeah, I completely forgot about this. So I'm gonna make this probably tomorrow. Because I should have just made it right now. I should have just made this right now. I probably could still make it right now. I need a couple buckets. Oh, I need another bucket. Okay, so I can make one bucket. Let me make that right now, actually. I didn't realize we had the automatic cobblestone generator. I thought I still had to do it, you know, the old-fashioned way. I should have placed that over there on top of the lava. It's a lot faster. I could probably still do it. That's by 2 now. You just grab a couple pieces of cobblestone here. Throw them in there. So that's gonna be a little bit faster. Keep getting our dirt going. Okay. Get another bucket. Actually, I could have just used the lava there. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna have 2 things. I was gonna go the old-fashioned way because you can make a transfer node, which is the old-fashioned. We get a transfer node. Ooh, you get 4 without using the ender pearl. Okay, actually not bad. So before you would only get 1 with this, but now you get the 4. You would need to use an ender pearl to get the 4, which is nice. So now we have bucket of water and a lava. I do need sand actually, so we do need 1 piece of sand. You could have directly just hammer it. I should have just directly hammered it. I don't know why I didn't. Let me sleep just because I don't have any torches over there. I gotta go put torches over there. I gotta be careful. God. Okay. Is there lava ready yet? Almost, almost. I could show both ways eventually, but at least for now, at least we'll get the actual cobble generator here. Come on, a little bit of lava, a little bit of lava. That's all I need. Toss another thing in there. At least with this method, I could just, you know, sit here and let my hammer go off. The other one is just gonna give me the blocks itself. There we go. This is, yeah, there's different tiers as well. So we're gonna get the basic tier. I get 1 bucket bag because it was water. Place that there. And we'll place 2 chests on top. There you go. Automated cobblestone, which is nice. A lot easier than doing the whole transfer node. I still need redstone, and redstone takes a little bit of couple extra steps for that. There we go. We automated cobblestone. I think that's it for now. I think I ended out here. I did start a little late on the stream for now. Hopefully tomorrow I'm able to get back on, or not until Monday. We'll see. We're gonna continue on with this little playthrough here. It won't be as long as Sky Factory 4. I don't think it'll be as long, at least. But it'll still give me some trouble, because I've never worked with, I think, Blood Magic. I never worked with Draconic Evolution. I worked with Big Reactors before a little bit. And a couple other things, but there's a couple ones that I haven't worked with. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, thank you all for watching. Hit that like button on the content. Hit that subscribe button as well. I very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. See you guys.